What is up? Welcome, or of course welcome back to my channel, Bianka Fucsko Fitness. My name is Bianca and I'm going to be your coach for today's summer Pilates workout from Mumbai, India. So let's get straight into the workout. Coming onto our mat, making sure we're squeezing our powerhouse in, hands on our hips. We're going to inhale, and with our exhale we're going to go into some ballerina squats with the knees over the toes. You're going to inhale as you drop the knees down and exhale and squeeze to come up. We're doing a set of 10, so continue with me here. Again, you want to pull that powerhouse in, find that balance from your core. Breathing in, breathing out. Extend the spine nice and long. Keep your neck beautiful and long away from the shoulders. Continuing one more time. Good. Let's go back down and take our hands to the center. We're going to go over to our left side and now moving into a skier or scooter stretch from one side to the other, transferring the weight. Exhale to transfer, inhale to come back. We have 4, 3.5, 3, 2, last one, and then we're going to come back to the center. Just hold it for a few seconds. Take the feet towards the front. Inhale, exhale, twisting to one side. You're going to twist from your left side to your right side. We are doing another set of 10, so we're going to rotate from the lower back to the crown of the head. Exhale to touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, bend your knees. We're going for another 5. Exhale down, inhale up, and twist. Center. Continue to pull those arms away from each other. Those fingertips are long, those arms are longer. Coming back with each inhale to your center line. Exhale, last one. Let's take a stretch. Take your arms please towards your knees and bend yourself long from your hips, drawing the crown of your head towards the floor. Just taking the arms from there either to your feet or to the mat, and just give yourself a little shake out. Let's roll up through the spine to come to our standing position and move to the end of our mat. Taking our feet now under our hips, pulling our powerhouse in. Draw your shoulders back. Inhale. 3 Pilates roll downs from here. We're coming into a high plank position. From there, you're just going to find your high plank. Make sure that your butt is in line with your shoulders. You're going to pull the feet, or I should say actually the hands back towards the feet, drawing the shoulders back and down. 2 more times. Drop your head down towards your floor, walking forward to your high plank position. Remember to engage that pelvic floor, that powerhouse. Walking back 1 more time. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, draw your chin to your chest, rolling down, relax. And walk your hands forward into your high plank, holding this out for a lovely set of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's come back into a child's pose. Just stretch out for a few seconds, keeping the flow. Let's roll up through our spine, just making sure our belly is in. We're going to take one arm and one leg forward, opposite arm, opposite leg. Inhale, left and right, and then the opposite left and right, hand and foot moving away from the center line. We're doing a set of 10. As you inhale, you want to extend those toes back and extend that arm forward, inhaling to reach. Exhale back to the center. Remember to keep your core in. Your belly is squeezing away from the mat. That is the center line, as Joseph Pilates talked about. Contrology, control from the center. Another 4, 3, continuing on, pulses, 10 pulses, and 4, 3, 2, 1, quickly changing sides, other arm, other leg, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your center line. Inhale, just give your hands and your wrist a little bit of a shake out. Just relax for a few seconds, breathing in. And of course, continuing on now from here, we're going to go into a little cat-cow variation with a circle. Take 1 circle in either direction. You have 2 directions in this little exercise, either right or left. Let's do a half circle. And ultimately from there, changing to the opposite direction, taking that circular action here from your lower back, from your belly, from your hips, from your sit bones. Moving from left to right, coming back to your center line. Inhale. And then we're continuing on, coming down into our elbows. Let's take our left knee up to 90 degrees. We're going to lift that leg up and circular motioning and moving that leg in a circular motion. That knee is opening to the side as you draw it down towards the earth. You're taking that knee up, opening that hip. Don't be a stranger here and don't be shy. Really allow that knee to open, finding that external rotation. For any of my dancers who do these workouts, this exercise will particularly benefit for you. Flexibility and strength at the same time. We have 2 more sets. Continuing on, as big as you can make your circles would be fantastic. Coming to the center, changing legs. Let's take our right knee up, take it to the side, What you don't want to do, as I just did here, was just drop your pelvis and allow your legs, or your hips, I should say, to just move like a tango or like a dancer. That comes in other classes, but not in this class. Your hips are stable. You have another 4 circles to go, so continue to move with me. Breathing in, of course, breathing out. Focus on your breath. Control and stabilize your pelvis. 2 more circles. Fantastic. Let's do 1 more big circle to finish off. Really open that hip, open that knee. Coming back down on towards your knees and giving yourself a little break by rolling through the spine, coming back to your seated position. And let's turn around directly onto our sit bones. Now just taking our arms behind our knees just to make sure that our belly is in and our arms are going to reach the side. We're going to curl the spine, starting with the curl back. Those fingertips reach towards the knees. As you inhale, you take the arms above head and open your chest. Open that heart. You're going to curl, squeeze in. Squeeze your belly. Inhale, reaching up and open that heart center. Open those eyes. Lift your chest. 3 more sets. We're going to exhale. Continue to curl and squeeze your belly in to open your lower back. Inhale, reach. 2 more sets. Exhale. I need you to use your powerhouse. I need you to squeeze your belly towards your spine. Inhale, lift up. 1 more time. Go back a little bit further if you can manage. Exhale, hold it there. Hold it there. Breathe, 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 breathe. Coming back up. Inhale. Continuing on. We're going to take the feet a little bit closer in. Hands together. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. 20 variations of our Pilates Russian twists. Exhale. Inhale, twist. Inhale, twist. Let's go, twist. And 12. Keep going. 11. Push it through. 10. 9. Good. 8. Continue. 7. 6. 5. 4.5. And 3. 2. Last 1. Exhale. Take your feet down. Drop your knees to the side and give yourself a little butterfly stretch for a second. Well done. Should be feeling that rotation of those abs. Come down onto the back with me, and you can either just give your knees a little hug into the chest, forward and back, or just give your knees a little circle from one side to the other side. It is up to you. I just want you to relax for a few seconds as we continue, then dropping the feet down, taking our hands next to our temples. You are going to come into a chest lift with an exhale. Coming up, extend the arms please towards your heels, lift higher up, take your arms back towards your temples and drop it down. Chest lift up, arms forward, hands back, and drop it down. We have a set of 10. Exhale, extend, come higher up, come higher up, come higher up, and take it back. And number 4, go up and reach, 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 reach. Take the hands back, drop it down. We are at number 5. Let's go, let's go. And down. Number 6, come up, come up. Squeeze your ribs towards your hips, squeeze those abs in, tight waist, drop it down. Continuing on. 3 more. Keep that neutral spine going, guys. Come with me. 2 more, and don't give up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last one is coming up. Bonus round as always with me. Hold it up on the next one. Little baby pulses from the arms. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. And give yourself a little rest. Drop your head towards the floor. Just shake it out for a second. We're continuing on with our hands, which are going to come behind our head, and our feet are going to extend to the sky. With your hands behind your head, you're just going to start by bicycling the legs down. So take the right leg down, left leg is up, and you want to bicycle through your single leg here. So moving for a set of 8 to 10. I want you to focus on your control here, the coordination, then the legs extending away from each other. You're going to exhale, exhale, and then 2 more. Then we're going to add a little crisscross, left to right, staying up, change, and 3, nice and slow, and 4, continuing on. And 5 and 6, use those obliques. 7, not only the elbow towards the knee, rather the obliques pulling you away from the mat. 1 more time, exhale, come back to your center, give yourself a little break, and just drop your feet to the floor and just drop your knees from one side to the other side. Well done. Give yourself a little breather, little break. Just mobilizing through the lower back before we continue. Heels pressing to the floor, knees and hips align, arms above shoulders. Draw the hips up and let's extend the right leg to a 90 degree. That left arm is going to pull away. You're going to inhale, single leg, single arm. Exhale, coming back to the center. A set of 8 on each side. We're going to inhale to extend and exhale, coming back to our center line. You want to extend that heel away from the arm. We have another 4, 3, 2, last one. And then we're going to drop our heel down, changing sides. We're going to draw our left heel up, extend the right arm, and change. and change. You want to keep those hips lifting, those pelvises lifting. 3 more to go. Inhale to extend, exhale, lift your butt up. 2, last 1, and draw your heels down. Reach your arms above head and rolling through the spine just to slowly come back down onto your mat. Little challenge there. Drop your toes down, hug your knees into your chest, and just rolling up with me, coming into our rolling like a bull. You want to make sure you have enough room behind you. Hands under your knees. Find your bull, roll back. Inhale, exhale, hold the balance. Massage out through your lower back. A set of 8. We're coming up on the exhale. You squeeze your core in as you inhale. As you exhale, you find the balance on the sit bones. Inhale, draw it down. Exhale, come up. Good, another 3. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale. Yes. Continuing on. And go down. And go up. Last 2. Go down. And go up. Last 1. Go down, come back up, and just hold the balance. You're going to, if you can, extend your legs to a teaser, pull yourself long, and if you can, of course, release your arms at the end. Control that core, breathing in, breathing out. Well done, give yourself a little break. All right, coming onto our right side, we're going to come down onto our right elbow. Our left leg is going to be long. We're going to take the hand behind the head and just reach out, left tippy toes now up towards the ceiling. We're going to do a set today of 12, 10 to 15, as you like. 4. What I want you to do is keep that right rib cage pulling away from the mat. So you don't want to drop that rib cage down. You want to engage those lats as you start to engage the glutes, the internal rotators, external rotators. Another 3, 2, and last 1. Now from here, we're going to draw that bottom leg a little bit further away. So let's take that leg a little bit down. Hand again behind the head. You're going to lift up now through your right pelvis as you draw into that side plank, assisted side plank today. Yeah, it's not that easy, if I can be honest with you. We're going to do a set of 8. You really need to press from that right hip as you draw the hips up away from the floor. You're going to exhale to go up and inhale to draw it back down. Another 3 to go, lift up and draw it down. Last 2, lift it up. Down, last 1, hold it up, and you're going to extend your top arm, your left arm up and over, reach that hip higher, 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 and drop it down. Let's go straight onto our second side, coming to the finale of today's workout. Last push for our day on the left elbow, on the left hip. That right leg is long, hand behind the head. Let's go straight into it, everybody. We're going to draw those toes up 12 times. Engage that core. Even though we're here on our left side, we're engaging those lats, we're engaging those rib cages, we're engaging that center, we're engaging those glutes. What are we not engaging? We're engaging the mind, we're engaging the body, we're engaging the soul, physical and mental together. Another 4, 3, 2, extend your leg, and we're going to come up with that left hip, a set of 8 here. 7, yeah, you want to imagine there's an explosion there from the lower part of your pelvis, which lifts your hips up. You have another 4 to go. Exhale, exhale, continue to lift. 3, continue guys. 2, 1.5, 1, and another 1. Take your arm above head, reaching over, stretch out through that hip. Lift, 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 and slowly come back down. Well done. Take your legs to your first side and again to your left side. Draw that right knee underneath. Take that right arm up and over towards your left, and just take a mermaid stretch coming from there, dropping your right arm down towards your left knee as you pull your chest in and you extend through your lower back, squeezing your tummy nice and tight. Just drop your head. Good. From there, inhaling, coming back to the center, exhaling to come back to the center and changing legs to your right. That left arm now is going to reach up and over, moving into a mermaid stretch and twisting towards that. Is it the right knee? Yeah, the right knee. Good. And then you're going to draw down there. Draw your chin to your chest. Good. Reaching that left arm back up with a nice big inhale. And with a nice exhale, you're going to come back to the center. Good. Let's take that left leg across that right leg. From here, you want to make sure the knees are over each other. You're going to inhale, and as you exhale, I just want you to pull yourself forward. Allow that chin to move towards that knee, and just take the hands onto the earth in this position. This is quite an intense stretch for your hips, your hip flexors, the back of your glutes. Breathing there. Good. And when you're ready, just changing sides. Take your right leg across your left knee. Take your hands forward, and then just bending from your hips, just drop your chin towards your knees and allow your hands just drop down towards the earth one more time. Well done on today's workout. Just moving into our final stretch for our Pilates session for today. And then slowly walk back. Just take your feet towards one another, take your knees towards one another, and just drop your knees from left to right before we finish off. And slowly but surely come into a cross-legged position. You want to take your hands down to your knees, just find your sit bones relax and release everything. Feel the life force within you. Take the hands to the ceiling in a namaste. Exhale, bring the hands through your heart center 2 more times. Inhaling, reaching up. And exhale, reaching down. Thank you so much, as always, for being here on my channel, Bianka Fucsko Fitness. I'm so happy that you did manage to get to the end of this workout. Well done on committing to that one. And of course, I hope you feel good. Just take a few breaths and then we'll be done for today's workout. So as I said, thank you for joining me. And of course, I look forward to seeing you in my next workouts, those online classes. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, do feel free to check out my website above, or of course, hit the like, subscribe, and follow button. We'll see us next time.